Hey, how are you doing? This is Michael Lee of 20daypersuasion.com, and in this video I'd like to show you 3 simple steps to overcome difficult bosses. Dealing with difficult bosses can be a nightmare, but it can also be a way for you to become better at your work. I know it sounds ridiculous, but hear me out. While they don't exactly inspire their employees to do their best, that also depends on the employee in question. If you're really serious about your career, then nothing should get in the way of a good performance. Use these 3 steps when dealing with difficult bosses. Step 1. Focus on your work. Difficult bosses can be very distracting, but don't get sucked in by their aura. Focus instead on what you were told to do, as well as your other responsibilities. A lot of people get caught up in office gossip and politics that they end up losing sight of what's really important. These are the kind of employees any boss would be more willing to terminate. By concentrating on your work, you'll not only keep your mind off in dealing with a difficult boss, but you'll also impress everyone with your work performance. Step 2. Keep difficult bosses in the workplace. A lot of people take their work home with them, and sometimes that includes all the negative feelings at work. If your boss gave you a hard time today, don't take that home with you. Home is a place where you can relax and be yourself. Home is where you are your own boss. If you keep replaying the day's events in your head over and over again, your resentment will only grow while your performance will suffer. It's best that you keep those negative emotions short-lived. Step number 3. Don't take it personally. If your boss lambasts your latest report, listen carefully and take notes. Don't hold grudges or plot your revenge. That's not going to get you anywhere. It's just work. It's nothing personal. But if your boss crosses the line, you can tell him so yourself in a respectful way. If things don't change, you can file a formal complaint or report the incident to their superior or to the Human Resource Department. There's only so much a person can take. Dealing with difficult bosses certainly isn't easy, but as long as you've got your act together and you've got family and friends to support you, then nothing should ever put you down for long. If you want to discover how to overcome difficult people and become a master persuader, then go to www.20daypersuasion.com.